HyperView imaging system is a newly available and unique device for addressing a large and growing population suffering from diabetes and vascular disease complications. By imaging hemoglobin in superficial tissue to determine oxygen levels, the device provides clinicians a new understanding of perfusion and tissue health, thereby leading to more informed treatment decisions. Let's give it a try. First, prepare the patient by identifying the desired imaging location on the body. Next, remove any jewelry or other objects that may obstruct blood flow or interfere with imaging. Clean and dry the region as needed. Ensure the region of interest is properly supported and the patient is resting comfortably. Turn on the HyperView and wait until the splash screen appears while it is in the docking station. Using our interactive touchscreen display, press anywhere to reach the login screen. Press on the username field to bring up the keyboard. Enter your username and password and sign in. The Choose Patient screen will appear. Here you may add or search for a patient. For the purpose of this video, select the appropriate patient record and then press the Continue button. Alex's patient home screen will appear. Now you are ready to begin Alex's imaging session. Press the Acquire Image button on the touchscreen. The image acquisition screen will appear. Using both hands, undock the HyperView and proceed to center the camera over the area of interest using the Live View window. With your right thumb, gently press the blue acquisition button halfway to turn on the focusing lasers. The focusing lasers will overlap when the camera is positioned approximately 15 inches from the area of interest. With the lasers still on, check to make sure they overlap in an area of homogeneous tissue adjacent to rather than directly over wound scars and calluses. The camera should be angled perpendicular to the area of interest. Press the blue image acquisition button fully, just like a point-and-shoot camera. The camera will emit 3 short flashes of light in less than 1 second. Hold the camera steady until the flashing stops. At this point, the image is processing and a new screen will automatically appear. Here, select the anatomical location of the region of interest. Press Continue when finished. Once processed, the visual image will be displayed on the check image screen. The image should appear sharp and in focus. If the image is acceptable, press the Accept button. A progress box will appear indicating the DICOM file is being saved. Once saved, the area selection screen will appear. The area selection screen shows the 4 available image views. The Oxy image is a visualization of oxyhemoglobin levels that can help identify areas of healthy and challenged tissue. The color scale ranges from blue, representing low oxyhemoglobin levels, to red, representing high oxyhemoglobin levels. The Deoxy image is a visualization of deoxyhemoglobin levels. The color scale ranges from red for low deoxyhemoglobin levels to blue for high deoxyhemoglobin levels. The O2 SAT image is a visualization of oxygen saturation. This is a useful indicator of arterial perfusion and adequate exchange in the capillary bed. The color scale ranges from blue, representing low saturation, to red, representing high saturation. Finally, the visible image is provided for reference to be used as needed. Data and image analysis is performed directly on the HyperView using any one of the 3 diagnostic drawing tools. With the perimeter tool, analysis may be performed around the circumference of the wound area. Start by pressing on the screen and tracing along the perimeter of an area of interest. A second region can be added to calculate the size of an area of interest. Do this by pressing on the Add Region button and outline the edge of the wound. We also provide other tools to help analyze the image. A circle tool to allow the analysis of circular areas, and a region tool to analyze more complex shapes. Once the area of interest is drawn, press the Continue button to proceed to the results screen. The average values for oxy, deoxy, and O2 sat are provided for the primary region of interest, and the total area of the primary region are all displayed to the right of the hyperspectral image. If a second region of interest was defined to assess the size of the wound, that area will also be shown below the oximetry values to the right of the image. Once the analysis is complete, save each view individually using the Save Screen button. When done, press the Save DICOM and Exit button on the touchscreen. This will save the imaging session into a DICOM file that can be later moved to the clinic's PC. To move imaging sessions from the HyperView to a clinic's PC, first place the powered-on camera into a docking station that is connected to the PC. The computer will automatically recognize the camera as a new storage device called HyperMed. Navigate to the HyperMed Imaging Suite. Open the HyperMed Imaging Suite. The HyperMed Imaging Suite opens, and the dialog box asks you to please select what you want to do next. Click on the Import Files button. The Import Imaging Sessions window opens and lists patients. Within the import screen, search for a patient by first name, last name, or medical record number. Select the patient that you wish to import imaging records from. A list of imaging sessions for that patient will appear in the adjacent list box. Select an imaging session you wish to import by double-clicking on the record. The record will be added to the Sessions to Import list box. Alternatively, you can select an imaging session you wish to import by highlighting the record and pressing the right arrow button. Press the Begin Import button. In the subsequent window, navigate to the desired save location and press Select Folder. The import process will begin. When the import completes, you will be prompted to remove the copied files from the camera. First, open the application by clicking on the icon located on the desktop. Choose Open. The application will automatically show any DICOM files contained within a folder. Locate the imaging session folder we move to the desktop and double-click on the DICOM file display. Once opened, the Oxy image will display on the screen. Different views may be selected under the View menu. The HyperMed Imaging Suite can also be used to export the hyperspectral views into several common image formats. To export the current view, select the Export option under the File menu. A Save As window will appear, allowing you to choose between PNG, JPEG, or bitmap formats. The HyperMed Imaging Suite can generate a custom report that can be used for patient medical records or insurance reimbursement. To create a HyperView report, first enter any notes from the imaging session into the comments box located at the bottom of the application. Then select the Print option under the File menu. A print window will appear, providing options to print directly to a printer or to an electronic format, such as PDF. This report contains all the patient and diagnostic data saved from the imaging session. HyperView represents a new standard of care that is affordable, clinically efficient, and completely non-invasive. Nothing in the market compares to the portability, ease of use, and speed of the HyperView imaging system. For more information, visit hypermed.com.